What have the crickets ever done for us? In wintertime, the ant called 86 was airing out the grains he had stored up by his pains all summer long. A cricket accosted him, begging for food to live. "What were you doing?" the ant demanded, quivering, "all summer long?" "I wasn't slacking," the cricket replied, shivering. "I was too busy singing." The ant laughed. "You sang away the summer, you can orchestrate the winter too." With that, he tried to 86 him. But the silly cricket stood on the anthill until he froze, and so the angry ant removed the heaps of grain down to the vault where, because he was a social insect, he mustered all his mates and made it all the cricket's fault. "Fricking crickets," he swore. "They've bled us white. They've taken everything we've had, and what really bothers, not just from us, but from our fathers." "I copy that," said the ant called 10-4. "And from our fathers' fathers." "Right on," said the angry ant, and so 10-4 went on. "And from our fathers' fathers' fathers." "Enough," said 86, "give it a rest." "But because we always resent the best, the ones we've hurt the most," he added. "And what have the crickets ever done for us?" But 925 replied, the jerk. "They made us songs to smooth our work." And all the other ants cried, "That's a fact." So 86 had to backtrack. "Oh, yeah, they did give us that." But then a cute little number, 69, piped up, "And the party music for Harvest Home." "Yeah," the ants affirmed. "Remember how we squirmed?" "We can dance if we want to. We can leave your ants behind, 'cause your ants don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no ants of mine." They sang along with 69. "I'll grant you," the angry ant said, "that music for work and play are two things they have done. But it's us at work so that they can play, the parasites. But other than that, what? The lullabies," burst in 24/7, "for type A ants like me to sleep at night." Well, yes, obviously the lullabies. I mean, the lullabies go without saying, don't they? But besides songs for work and rest and songs to soothe the savage breast, what have the crickets ever made for us? Birthday songs, wedding marches, elegies. Okay, all right, fair enough. But apart from music for hatching and matching and being dispatched, apart from music for boozing and snoozing and being amused, what have they given unto us? The ants, afraid to say a word, a voice was heard. "The crickets gave you great good luck. Without it now, you're just a schmuck." "Luck?" the angry ant blasphemed. "I make my own luck." But now the heart of every ant was full of fear, imagining the year without a song. How would they ever get along? 925 labored sighing while 69 wouldn't stop crying. 10-4 was over and out while 24/7 couldn't sleep without a lullaby. When silence fell on them like bricks, of all the ants it was 86 who first crawled from the vault. For after all, he had been the most afraid all along. He scrambled from the anthill pole to find the long-suffering cricket standing still. A public statue disfigured by snow. The other ants arrived. In the insect world, nothing is certain except for death and prophylaxis. Down the axis of their world, they bore the lord of the dance on a bier, their hearts transfixed by joy and fear. In the first spinning place, while the cricket defrosted, 86 himself threw up. The cricket said the grace, for food is love, and ate. He burped, then chirped, and his song filled the anthill from pole to pole. The cricket understood the ant from this communion, while the ant would never get the cricket. Instead, he fed him. The fearless ant laughed. You sang away the summer, you can orchestrate the winter too. Thanks.